What's up, ladies and gentlemen, everybody out there, YouTube land? This is Philip 20, and right now we're pulling. It was 490 watts, but it must have been the heater just shut down. Currently, it's at day 2, hour 0, and we've got 3.1 kilowatt hours of energy consumption. And right now, it's pulling about 7 watts, 8 watts. So I'm going to reset. This thing has been running on a regular basis for about 3 or 4 days now. I'm going to reset today. You can see we pulled 3.1 kilowatt hours in 2 days. It's just about the same power consumption as the other smaller fridge. I think it uses a little bit more. So if I continue to use 1.55 kilowatts per day indefinitely, then that's going to be an awesome amount. I mean, this is my upstairs fridge now, so everybody's in and out of the fridge. I've got 3 kids, they're in and out of the fridge, and wife and me, so it's a family, not just a bachelor. So that's just the way it is with this setup. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart after it's been 4 days now, or 3 days total. I'm going to restart the day counter and restart the kilowatt counter too. Erase. So we just erased it. It's restarting right now. It's 2:33, and so we're doing okay right now. It's pulling 21 watts. The fridge is using hardly any power right now, and I just want to do thorough examinations of this system. That way everybody gets a picture of it. And I can't say enough about this kilowatt meter. It's pretty cool. It shows me the voltage. The amps is 0.2 amps for the refrigerator. The watts is 21.5. It goes between 8 all the way up to 800 or whatever it is for the heater. But it doesn't really stay in a lot of amps, much. Right now it's at 6.6 watts. I mean, that's ridiculously low for a refrigerator. And the light on the front of the fridge is on. Yep, it's definitely on. So, I mean, 7 watts for the light to be on and the fridge to be operating. I mean, I can run this all night long, every night, if it stabilizes at a really good temperature. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with it so far. And I'm excited, 6.9 watts, 6.7, 7 watts. It's going back and forth on the watts. But I reset it. It's been 4 or 5 days. It should be, from here on out, is what you're going to see on a regular basis of how much power consumption you're going to have. I've got the refrigerator set at 37 degrees on the refrigerator side, and the freezer set at 0 degrees on the freezer side. I've got a bunch of ice in the bottom of the freezer. I've got a bunch of water in the top of the refrigerator. I'll go ahead and show you that. So we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gallons of water plus 2, 3 juice jugs, and also a Coca-Cola bottle of water. So you see how much water's in the top, and it seems to be working really well. Like I said, we switched it to 37 degrees and 0 degrees. That's what that's what type of fridge this is. The LG fridge says, and it's an inverter linear compressor, which is a really cool compressor. But you got to take consideration, I'm not running an ice machine on this currently, so the ice heater element won't turn on and off. But here's the thing about the ice machine heater, it's not going to run a whole lot because it don't make but a little bit of ice. That's the ice tray right there. It's tiny compared to your normal size one. It's pretty small. pretty excited to see what it's going to be in 24 hours, which will be 2:30 tomorrow. I did open the door, which, you know, I try to keep it closed. But there's a feature to this refrigerator that kind of took me off of my guard. I set this fridge up. It's got Smart Grid Connect. Well, I can't connect to the grid, but I did connect it to my phone. And my phone don't tell me none of the power wattage, etc., none of that stuff. I wished it did. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be a lot easier to do this video. But what it does is if my kids leave the door open, my phone tells me that the refrigerator door has been open for too long. Go close it. And I just cannot believe how cool that is. That is the coolest thing about this fridge. So, you know, it saves a lot of energy just from that. If you have kids and you're trying to save a ton of energy, one of these smart fridges is pretty cool. Just by saying the door's open. Couldn't be better than that. I think it's so cool. So, I mean, as, you know, separating that, you know, ice maker is still off. Fresh air is still recirculation air internally. Smart Grid Connect is not connected to the grid, but it's connected to my Wi-Fi, which is connected to my phone, and the apps are registered. But it's pretty cool. I like the fridge so far, and I can't believe what kind of deal we got. It was pretty cool. You can thank Lowe's for that. They did me a pretty awesome deal. They dropped the refrigerator, and they basically said, if you can get rid of it, sell it to whoever they can. So I inspected it, and I figured I could fix it if the compressor went bad down the road. So I'm going to let you guys go on that. This is Philip 20 with solar power, electricity, and electronics, and we're saving a ton of energy now with this new fridge.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video. There's lots more content coming. Click the subscribe button below. Make sure you come back for more because there's great content always coming up every day in this channel. See you next time. Peace.